we're lined up for you today as the Cleveland Cavaliers come in for this one. I'd like to welcome you to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. Joining me, Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and courtside, Doris Burke. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. On the court for Cleveland, LeBron is the 3 with Thompson at the 4. Matthew Dellavedova is out there with Iman Shumpert, and it's Mozgov in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Steph Curry last season was 7th in scoring and 3rd in total assists in the NBA. He had the 4th most three-pointers over a season in NBA history, a year after he had set the NBA three-point season record. Not too bad for Steph Curry.
Now Cleveland moving it up. Here's Dellavedova. Second chance shot, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andrew Bogut. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first quarter. Puts up the baby hook and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Shumpert's got his first points of the night. Here's Curry. And Matthew Dellavedova is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
It's Curry outside. Again, Curry missing. The Cavaliers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Shumpert. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
I'd say that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, it sure did. A good job getting it started and a better job finishing it off.
There's the double team with Bogut. Mozgov with the bucket. Mozgov's got his second bucket tonight.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, I think that could really set things up well the rest of the game. Pound the ball inside and then let your perimeter players play off your bigs.
Curry dishes to Barnes. No good from outside. Now here's Shumpert. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist from Dellavedova.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
And Thompson kicks to Curry. Again, Curry missing. Got it up. Cannot hit. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
And I thought they built this lead mainly because of their work on the glass. They really dominated the rebounding totals.
And it takes an effort from all 5 guys to get a rebounding advantage like that. Everybody has to rebound the ball. That's how you finish off your defense.
Thompson and Barnes, the 2 and 3. Down low, it's Green and Bogut. And it's Curry in at the point. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. You know, every year there are a handful of teams in the Eastern Conference that buck the trend against the West, and last year Cleveland was one of them.
And Kevin, as you said, most teams in the East struggled out of conference, but Cleveland was pretty solid against the West. I think they'll be even better with LeBron.
Absolutely. Sean Marion, he's checked in for James. Warriors trail by 6. Pass to Barnes, and that one is stuffed right through.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
Well, that's how you send it. 2 hands and hammer it down.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, Kevin, Klay Thompson is already an elite shooter, but he isn't done yet. He wants to be a complete off guard. He said, I'm trying to attack more. Everyone knows my jumper is the base of my game, but to be an all-star caliber player one day, I have to finish at the rim. I have to dunk more, show people I can jump. Guys?
He keeps adding layers to his game. Thank you, Doris. Jones, and he slams it one-handed. Stupendous rush to the rim and a mighty slam on the end of it.
But through the teeth of some pretty soft D, I can't help but say that.
Well, let's see how that impacts things here, because those kinds of plays sometimes can be game changers on both sides.
And for the Cavs, it didn't show up in the win column, but a lot of their losses to teams out west were close competitive games. Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Marion left side. Deflects the pass and stolen by Barnes. Green kicks to Curry. Sinks the three-pointer. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Passes it to Dellavedova. Back to Smith. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul. 11 seconds left to play in the first half. Dellavedova kicks to Shumpert. Feeds it to Dellavedova. Smith the pass to James. To the middle. Curry with the steal. Gets it off. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. And we are not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And I know some people are still opposed to using replay in situations where the call doesn't have a direct effect on the outcome of the game.
And the first half ended.
3 points, Stephen.
Just an explosive offensive display there.
At the end of the day, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had. He can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third.
A good quarter for Curry. He has 8 points and the 2 nice steals as well. He's having a great passing game and is knocking down those foul shots as well.
Yeah, he's been rock solid throughout this game and really been a big factor in this offensive performance for his team.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, they've got him on Shumpert. Mozgov is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Marion, and it's Smith in at the small forward position.
It's early, but you can already make a case for Curry as one of the best shooters of all time. Really, it's a combination of his ability to hit shots, but also his ability to create his own shot. Very rare to have both those abilities.
There's the pass to Green. Back to Curry. Marion with the steal. And Steph Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. It's Marion with the drive. Smith kicks to Marion. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to just 2 points in the bucket from Iman Shumpert.
Man, he shows us he knows how to finish with a flourish.
Clark setting up the half-court offense now.
But, Kevin, that's where they've struggled. I mean, their fast break game has been productive, but in the half court, they've left a bit to be desired.
Yeah, they just can't seem to execute when the game slows down, and that's going to be key. I mean, can they find some good shots against this half-court defense? We'll see. He's tried to get it going, but the shots just have not dropped for him today. You know, they really aren't putting up any resistance on the low block. That's the 5th consecutive basket inside.
And, Steve, these looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And the basket by Bogut. Bogut's got his second bucket of the game to go.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically, no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Deflects the pass. There's the lob to the hoop.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make in a close game, a potential momentum builder.
That's his first personal foul.
12 seconds left here in the third quarter. And stolen by James.
And that passing lane wasn't open for long. He closed it down in a heartbeat to get that steal.
That is up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
Yeah, it really does allow your offense to flow better. When you can get out and run and get easy opportunities, then everybody gains confidence.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Cavaliers on top, leading by just 2. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, this had to be the choice. It was an absolutely sensational feat, putting it way up there above the rim so that only his teammate could catch it. And not only does he do it, he powers it down from there.
The timing of these plays are just phenomenal.
No question.
Curry and Thompson, the Splash Brothers in the backcourt. Barnes and Green, the forwards handle. And it's Bogut in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the Warriors' foul. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Cavaliers?
Well, the great passing we saw in the first half was carried right over into the second.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
And he does get the second one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. The Warriors shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Thompson from long range. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And pushing it up is Cleveland. The Cavaliers again in transition. And then Smith with the dunk.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up Clark, that beautiful alley-oop dunk.
Yeah, it was nice.
Just a gorgeous assist.
Curry dishes to Green. And that one's good.
My goodness. That one got him going.
Did it ever. They're on cloud nine.
What an atmosphere here. This is incredible.
Deflects the pass. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The pass break chance. Thompson misses.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
That's good. 8 points for J.R. Smith.
Defensively, I think they've got to do a better job of bodying them up.
Yeah, they're getting outclassed in the paint at both ends, really.
Shumpert against Barnes. He draws iron on the dunk. The drive by James. There's the feed to Smith. It's stolen by Green. Here's Curry with the three. It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
This is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. I mean, now's the time to use the clock to your advantage.